believe it or not, it seems that sometimes we have good games on this channel. Huge games, in fact. Like 14 kills worth. Though, of course, it doesn't necessarily count because this wasn't a random pub match. It was a beta control mode. But you know what? I started thinking, if this is just beta control, that means I'm fighting the same 5 people over and over again, because 2 of them are bots in this game, but we're not going to farm the bots, really. This is mostly just real people, like this poor IS-7. Because we're fighting the same person, or people, over and over and over again, we merely need to outsmart them over and over and over again. Am I wrong? No, we don't have to play differently. They need to play differently, because I've already beaten them. And so I'm just going to keep playing the same, over and over and over again, until they figure out how to kill me. But alas, pick up a kill there, IS-7, plus the Foch, then this guy, he's ammo racked. Aim right there, that's where his ammo rack is, right? Yes it is, 11-11, wishing hour, 3,300 damage, 3 kills already, Super Conqueror. Something you have to remember when you're playing beta control mode, though, is that after you kill someone, they love getting revenge. And I'm keeping that in mind. I'm remembering, okay, we killed the IS-7. We need to be ready for him. He'll be coming any moment now, probably around this corner, going for us. So I'm going to take a quick peek. Alright, we got the Chieftain there. Hello. Put a shell into him. 490 roll. No IS-7 yet, but he should arrive eventually. Depending where he spawned, of course. He could spawn on the left, could have spawned on the right, could have spawned straight up the middle. But the Chieftain is here first, so perhaps he got a worse spawn. But we know that IS-7 will likely show up at some point. Wait, maybe that's him. No, that's a Super Conk. There he is. He was on the hill. Put a shell into his ammo rack. He's coming for the ram. We'll allow it. We have Spawliner on here. Yeah, 368 damage to him. 111 to us. Another 111. Bouncing shots. We have the best upper plate in all of World of Tanks. There is not another tank with a better upper plate. Without so much as angling, your upper plate on this thing is angled back at 58 degrees, and it's 250 millimeters of armor, making it about 421 millimeters of effective armor. That means, without angling, this upper plate has the potential to block the 420 heat pen of a Jagdpanzer 100. Oh, my cover just disappeared right as I set up. Whoopsies. Hits us in the lower plate there. That is absurd. Jagdpanzer 100 wishes, or should I just say the E100 hull wishes it had this armor. Even the E3 wishes it had this kind of a hull. The E3's upper plate unangled, if you hit around the center, is about 380 millimeters of effective armor. Now, the E3, don't get me wrong, the E3 has a bunch of angles and warps and armor plates all over that some places are well over 500 millimeters. But the consistency of armor, the 263 has the absolute best upper plate. However, unlike the E3, you have an absolute abysmal lower plate, and your superstructure is only about 330 effective, meaning people with high APCR pen can go through it, and your gun shield, if you hit nearer the center, is 250 millimeters. If you hit towards the outside, then you're hitting another 250 millimeter plate behind the gun shield, which means you have no chance. The gun shield is, parts of the gun shield, is the absolute thickest part of this tank. 250 plus 250. But again, closer to the gun, there's nothing behind that, so if you have over 250 millimeters of penetration, you can potentially go through. But remember, it's 250 millimeters of slab armor. What do I mean by slab armor? I mean, it's just a chunk of metal right there. So any weird angle, that 250 is going to be amplified. Because remember, your upper plate is also 250. So it's the same thickness that you need to get through. Alright, hello IS-7. We're up to 10,000 damage now. We decided to shoot him there. And we hit him right in the front of the turret instead of the pike nose. Oh, we hit him in the pike nose, bounced up into his turret. I see now. And that time we hit him in the gun. A little bit of misplay there. 2 misses. And we get killed by the bot. But not before we do 10,000 damage to start, and 6 kills. But we are not done. In fact, 5.5 minutes have gone by. If we really want to have a huge game, we need to step up our damage. So that's what we're going to do here. Look at this. We got speed mounted on this thing. I think we have gunner ammo, traction system, and Do we have optics? Or do we have Spaliner? I'm pretty sure we have Spaliner, but I think I might have actually dropped Spaliner for optics because I have the ramming perk. Hello, I7. I'm still here. Let me just get a nice high roll on you. Ah, man. 541, but we have a 7.5 seconds reload. So we may as well. Look at me. No, he's dead. Okay, he goes down again. Cool. 10,737 damage. 7 kills halfway to the thumbnail clickbait. We better get it. Otherwise, I've clickbaited. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. If my thumbnail says it, it's true. That's how we roll on this channel. Truth sets you free and oftentimes creates enemies for some reason. Because people don't seem to like the truth. They want you to preach lies. Come on out, Super Conk. Shoot him in the drive wheel. Nah, we missed his drive wheel. That's what we wanted. No, maybe we didn't. Oh, no, yes, we did. Come back out. Come back out. Oh, he just gets away. 5.4 seconds with our food activated. Hello, Centauro. And drive wheel. There you go. Plus the engine. We heard this guy coming up on our left. It is a bot. Hello, Mr. Bot. We're going to put one in him. And you know what? We're going to farm him. Look how effective, though. Like, no players are as efficient at switching from the big gun to the small gun as the bot is. Look at that. He just seamlessly, and now he fires his big gun in the wall. But he seamlessly switched from one gun to the next without missing a beat. Now, of course, that gun's not effective, but that's some talent, some inspiration. Hello, buddy. This is not really a fight you can win, especially considering I have a 57 heavy behind me who's probably going to kill you. No, he bounces off, which allows us to get the kill, thank goodness. Otherwise, I would have had to title this 13 kills. We can't have that now, can we? We're up to almost 15,000 damage. Hello, Super Conk. Side of turret. He likes to sit there, it seems, and let us shoot him in the side of the turret. And what about this IS-7? You going to drive forward, sir? Oh, okay. 9 kills. 10 kills. Make that. And now we have broken 15,000 damage, up to 15,422. I thought about going that way, changed my mind. There is a Foch behind. We're going to risk it. We're going to go for the Centauro. The Centauro that we have seldom seen thus far in the game. We're going to be, and I hesitated here. I was like, maybe the Foch will clip me. He probably will, but you know what? YOLO! Put a shell into him there. And we're going to pull into cover so the Foch can't shoot us. First, finish this guy off. Boom. He's gone. And we're going to go after this Foch who is emptying his magazine. Come here, Mr. Foch. It is the clone guy, and he's coming to kill you. Puts one into him. He puts one into us. Owie, it's a trade, but you know what? Who cares? We're going to finish him off with this next shot. And we're going to aim extra carefully. Lower plate. Nah, hit that good old viewport. And he's dead. 16,720 damage. 705A kills our T-57 heavy. Get killed a bot by a bot. Imagine that. Hello, sir. Boop. 560. We have 550 alpha damage, so not a bad roll. IS-7's coming back to play. Sir. Hello, sir. Boop. 509. They're trying to kill my 60 TP, but they're paying for it with their health. IS-7, put another one into him. This chieftain. He seems to be the only one who knows how to penetrate me. IS-7 comes back. Oh, we failed to kill him there. Such a shame. 33 seconds. What? The time's running out. Finish him off. Change back to this guy. He bounces off. Hits us in the tracks. And bounced off. We saw the shell ricochet. And we've only got 22 seconds left. Can we kill this guy in 22 seconds? Lower plate. We put one in. We don't roll too high. Come on. We need 2 more shots at the very least to kill him. We've only have 15 seconds. 14, 13. Come on, come on, come on. Put it in, clone guy. Put in another one. We're up to... Oh boy. 19,000 damage. He still needs 600 health. We're going to have to shoot him hard. We put a big shell into him. 2 seconds. 1 second. Re-ram him. And we finish him off just in time to pick up 14 kills. And I don't know if you noticed, 20,025 damage. 3,676 base experience points. Farming real players. But remember, the difference between this and a normal pub is you get 15 random players every game. This was the same players over and over and over. Once we solved them once, we could solve them every time. And that is what had happened. That is why we were able to have such a high damage game. But that is going to be it. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be seeing you guys all later. Do you play this mode? And if you do, what is your tank preference? I do not play this mode. This was a random one-time thing, and this happened. But the 263 seems to be pretty good. I'm going to be pulling out in the pubs, I think, a little bit more. But, alas. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Take care, everyone. Peace out.